What happened over here? I want to see if my guy who gate kept me placed. Oh. Tough. Where even is he? Oh, he lost to Woziang. It looked like a tough matchup though. So, Madara, Combwal, Promise Figure, and Organzy. There wasn't a new seasonal stream 8 hours ago. Yup. That is correct. What's up, Vagabond Enjoyer? This guy brought Meganium to the NU Seasonals. Hold up. Hold up. You guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? The dude who beat Spidget went on till semis? No, he didn't. The guy who beat me lost in round 2. Yeah, there's 2 NU Seasonals. Yep. There's an NU Seasonal for the Western Hemisphere and an NU Seasonal for the Eastern Hemisphere. Yep. Like if we go over here, it's easier. There's a 6 a.m. underused seasonal and there's a 2 p.m. underused seasonal. Now, I will not be entering those. Oh wait, I meant Smooge, my bad. That's fucked up. Don't call me Smooge. Don't call me Smooge. I don't know what happened in his in Smooge's stream. I was asleep for it. I wasn't here. But when I woke up, he said got potentially the worst matchup ever displayed in Pokemon Round 1. So bummer. You seem more locked? Well, I mean, it was 6 a.m. before, so I probably am more locked. Thank you, Keyman. Appreciate you, bro. Doubting if I replied to you. So maybe I'm not actually locked. I'm definitely reading messages twice already, 3 minutes into stream. Not my favorite seasonal on karaoke night. It's so over. I'm sorry, brother. Don't worry. I'm quite washed, so I plan on losing very early. All right. Oh my god. Poor Archeops Heads has to finish his OU tournament before he can enter the NU Seasonal. What's up, Galtis? The thing is, I can't really bitch into win because I don't feel like I have any right to win because I haven't really played much NU this season. I've been playing like Silk Song and shit. I've been on Showdown. Like if I was gonna bitch into win, I would have done it last season, which I should have. I got to round 4. I was so close. And a choke on dick and balls. You know how it go. What's up, Russ? I don't think I've ever seen Zoroark so popular in NU. It's really good. I'm competing. Yep. Yeah, round 5 is the crown. You need semifinals. So I have lost in round 4 a couple of times in NU. I don't feel especially confident or like I should win this season, but it's pretty easy to qualify for the NU Seasonal, so I just did it. Good luck, Spidget. Thank you, Zilliamson. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I don't even know who Smooch lost to. Oh, it's this team with the Metagame. Yeah, I've seen this one before. I feel like they just replaced Gallade on this team that they were running for a while. Galtis, I don't not have an up-to-date team because I don't have money. I have not been playing NU. And that's a choice I made, but it's not like I could just spend money and have an up-to-date team. I don't have a team. The money is not the part gatekeeping me. No, I have money, guys. I'm saying I don't. Whatever. I'm not completing this conversation. Kendra is alive. To rocks. 12.6. What's up, Q8 Altaria? Oh. But I guess it's gonna be Yazer with the superior rain. It's Scarf Garchomp? Where's the rocker then on this team? This team seems... What? Are you Scarf Rocks and that's your only form of rocks? That feels crazy. Why do you need to Scarf Garchomp in rain? Well, whatever. Saves them here. Are you winning? It hasn't started. Even Scarf Rocks is bad. That's not good. What's like getting so far, bro? Have you been one-tricking this, or is that like a counter to you? Okay, no, he's just switching teams. All right, people. Now, if I'm the winner of this, aka Yazer, I would simply be... Actually, I guess Extreme Speed could crit right here. What's the plan, Chief? Same as before, we're just gonna queue it up. What's up, Cigarette Milk? I don't have much of a plan, Galtis. We're just gonna send the NU Seasonals, because why wouldn't we? We might as well see if we turn up. I could just load up Screens HO instead. But like, I don't know. I guess I don't really feel like it. So instead, what he's calcing right now? Is he calcing if Weavile can take one? Because then Extreme Speed sweeps, that might be what he's doing. Darnell probably trying to figure out if switching to Weavile is ever something that he can do. If it has a chance to live the cane or whatever. Oh, it's Sash. Or is that a roll? If that's a roll, that's fucking hilarious. No, it's actually Sash. So... Wow. Very interesting Sash Weavile here. Since you don't care if you win, that means you're getting the semis at least? Nah, because I don't care if I win because I'm not like... I'm not... I haven't been gaming. You know, like the people who enter the seasonal, they generally try really hard throughout the 90 days. I have played like half a dozen NU games with this team in maybe the last 90 days. And it was built without Rotom being in here. And I've not, you know, I've been having fun in NU, like doing Solrock and Dodrio and Gem Skuntank. But, you know, I don't think any of those teams are necessarily very good. So. I don't think any of those teams are necessarily very good. Kiwi Overwatch. Thank you so much for the drink water redeem. I don't have water in my room. Am I going to scam you? No. I'll get up and I'll go get it, I guess, actually. All right, stream speed should sweep now. Water's been drank. We are sufficiently hydrated. Okay. Oh, my microphone. I feel like the positioning of this pop filter has been shifting over time and I don't like it, but whatever. I'm going to ignore that. I say as I mess with it. You shall play the skill expressive team and go for flinches. Hey, against an unaware Clef, there's not much else for me to do. Okay, granted, I think I got like 2 versus VVK, so that's pretty lucky. Before I tossed it. So, Archeop's Heads has 15 minutes to win this tournament before the NU seasonals begin. So if I'm Darnell, actually, Darnell might also want to enter the NU seasonals. I think does Darnell play lower tiers? I feel like I recognize their name. But like, if they don't have any interest in the NU seasonal, I would just wait 10 minutes and make Archeop's Heads fucking forfeit. Because like, surely Archeop's Heads is gonna want to enter the NU seasonal. Toxicroak, huh? This guy's got double water absorb. Toxicroak Jellicent, right. That's, oh no, that's the cute sentence guy, right? That's just his ladder team, yeah. Thank you, Nisno, I appreciate you, bro. Versus Archeop's Heads, who's got a nice little HO here. Wins the Garchomp speed tying, kills with Draco. Alright, so like, this is over. This is over. Rocks go up. This lives. Sub here. Sub here, cute sentence. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. That's a bond. I was like, why'd that do so little? Alright, so he sacks this. Why am I watching this? When's your match? NU seasonal hasn't started yet. So 13 minutes? No, it's okay. I got a good feeling about this one. Hope you get it. Hey, thank you, bro. I really want you guys to lower your expectations, all right? I really want to stress here. I have not been playing... Man. I gotta just stop messing with this. I have not been playing NU. If I was to build an NU team around Zorak, what advice would you give me? I don't have any, bro. I really cannot stress this enough. I do not have info on the NU metagame. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Everyone's just spamming Zorak because it's busted and uncheckable. You can play it with whoever the fuck you want. Just go to Zorak and just check the most common allies and tick the boxes. Or poach a team. Thoughts on losing. It's alright as long as you take something away from it. I got a really bad feeling about this one. Staunch to Diglett only. Thank you. Is here where I learned to mentally abuse the ops. Nah. One of the most common allies, just the top 3 mons. One of the most common allies, just the top 5 mons. Pull up? There's a gamble. I did not play round 1 already. It hasn't started yet. Oh, here we go. They're trying to go fast here. Falcony queuing up what I assume is like suicide lead. Ice Core probably. Out comes Hydreion on Fog or Pump. Pump comes out. Darnell with 1 singular Dragon Resist. I don't have any expectations. I just want you to have fun with your screens. I'm not playing screens, sorry. I am not playing screens. Yeah, we can put up the anti-stream sniper technology later. When we're closer to, predicts the Dark Pulse. Ooh. Huh. The guy doesn't click Dragon Pulse, somehow gets punished for it. They meant that like a grandma does. Have fun with your computer screens. Ice Core gets sacked here. Never mind, it clicks U-turn. So, that's information for Falcony. That this is realistically a choiced Infernape. Voted you losing to even the prediction. Alright, excellent. Out comes Weavile. The guy goes directly into Jirachi here. On beat up. Oh. Boomed. Nah. No way. Get your ass beat, kid. No way you got hit by the beat up. I love to see beat up. Such a cool move, but since Dark is not the premier offensive typing I'm used to it being in, you know, Generation 6 plus, I really don't see much beat up, but we actually see beat up come out here. Doing a massive fucking 48. Which is bonkers. Oh my god. Out comes Dragonite on the Infernape. Since this is a choiced guy, maybe he's like, maybe it's not. Well, DD here is pretty free no matter what. I won't lie. Even if this clicks like HP Ice. As long as +1 extreme speed kills this, which I guess maybe, I don't know my calcs. Darnell pondering what they do here. I don't run Scarf Ape. I don't really like it. Wonder if he's choice banned or something. Does 34. Gets Dragon Claw. Breaks the multi-scale. Alright. Crit comes out. What happened to the 6 a.m. tour? I lost. Lost the 6 a.m. seasonal. Alright, so out comes a Weavile. And Beat Up gets to get clicked again here. Which is funny. And Rotom is actually going to get 2-tapped. I'm not lying. Oh wait, no. One of the guys died. Never mind. Also, it clicked Icicle Spear and hit twice. How are you so rich? I opened a scythe. I have streamer privilege. Am I cranky? Maybe I'm cranky. From being awake since 6 a.m. Rotom comes out here as Trick comes out. And it is Scarf. Is that defensive Scarf? Because it took very little from the spear. I'd like to think that Pump's coming out this turn. Because this is a good player we're talking about. Hydro Pump made perfect sense considering that the Rotom was locked in. Because pivoting out on the Gliscor is pretty obvious. That was a pretty nice double pump. I'm surprised that this is a Sash Excadrill. Gliscor is going to get sacked here. No, I went to bed early. Did you sell the scythe? Yeah. I did go back to sleep. It just took me a while. I didn't sleep very well. So Rock Slide comes out here against Gliscor. It dies. Now Hydreigon comes out. And no, Excadrill's gonna get sacked, and Weavile is basically gonna get another kill. Or at the very least, maybe you don't click Icicle Spear pretty freely, because you saw that Rotom, it bounced off, right? And Beat Up is not going to be good after, with 2 Pokemon down, because for those who don't know, Beat Up's number of hits is based off of your living party members that aren't statused. So instead of 6 hits, it would be 4 hits here. With that in mind, it seems Dragonites come out instead. Are you dancing? No, we're just clawing and killing this. I was confused about this coming out, because like Jirachi was going to be +1 anyway. It's a Bomberry, it dies. I slept great last night. Hell yeah, Zilliamson. Alright, you know what? Sorry, but I'm too scared to keep watching. I'm going to click sign up right now. I hope you guys understand. I'm going to sign up right now. I'm too scared. Too scared. I'm going to go pee too. Ugh, I'll be right back. Hey. 2.5 minutes to go. Can I have this open still? I can, right? So we can keep watching. Our Gengar comes out. It's taken damage somehow. It's not rocks. Weavile is gonna kill everything, I think. Unless Jirachi Ironheads and flinches literally like a dozen times. I guess that's doable. Rotom gets sacked here. Now Dragonite's gonna come out. Well, there goes Jirachi. No shot, you washed your hands? I did. I didn't dry them very well, but I washed them. I was like, bro, I need the nice cold water because I feel the big pressure. All right, gamers, let's do it. 90 seconds until the NU seasonal. Once again, compared to last seasonal, I really don't think I ought to do that well. My team is public now. It's a bit outdated. I'm not as practiced in NU as I was before, but we're gonna do our best here to, we're just gonna try to play our best. Don't say anything past round 1 is a win. That's big pressure, okay? I planned on losing round 1 and spectating happily. You can't put that on me. Hell yeah, good luck, brother. Thank you, Eternal Abbeys. Appreciate you. Anything past round 0 is a win. Exactly. Exactly. What's up, Geeko? Alright, let's see what we can do. 30 seconds, people. Thank you, Ace. I do like to think I play best against players I know can be respected, but just between this team being a season outdated and all my teams being public, like when I did the last seasonal with this team, it wasn't, I hadn't made a video on it. It wasn't in my Discord. Okay, so I'm gonna whip out the anti-stream sniping mechanism before I even see my opponent here. Okay, Sturvine is their name, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. I did not want to see a Sturvine. I did not want to see a Sturvine. Sturvine is one of these guys that I feel like has risen up in popularity that I don't like seeing all that much. Now, the Quillfish isn't very troubling for me. Ninjask is scary. I lost last tournament to a Ninjask because I made some incorrect doubles because it had Swords Dance, Protect, and U-turn. I wasn't expecting all that. But now hopefully I'll be more aware of the Ninjask, maybe. Spiritomb, depending on the set, can be troubling. 65 out of 64? That's fucked, Dithy. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. I would have left for you. You should have said so. Because, like, I'm not doing shit here. My bad for not playing. And you? Yeah, I grabbed top 100. I grabbed top 100 like a couple days ago. But, like, I haven't been playing at all. As you can see, I'm using this old-ass team. So, I mean, for those who don't know, this is an HP Grass Moltres. It seems he is aware of it. Unfortunately, it seems he is aware. He is aware. I don't like that. I don't like that he knows about my grass, right? I'm not too big on that. I don't understand how I did so much. Wait, yes I do. I'm crazy. In fact, he's Assault Vest, I think. I'm not switching then. I'm not switching then. I don't want to get pursued, because this is a really important Pokemon for Sturvine. So I'm gonna stay in here and I'm just gonna flame because it's a 2-hit KO. Bitch. So that just happened. Hey guys, so we really need to not let our Moltres get pursued for the Servine, right? We already fucked up. Hold on. That's not fair. That's not fair. Get tombed, idiot. Rockiest of tombs. The only rock tomb, spirit tomb in the whole tour. Guys, come on, come on, come on. That's... We can't call that a fuck up on my end, can we? We fucking lost! 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 This guy put the tomb in Spirit Tomb, are you crazy? What are you taught? Do the thing where you outplay him? It's not possible. It's not. Oh, what the fuck? Archeops heads won. Guys, we fucking lost. Guys, we fucking lost. There's no outplay. We lose to Servine. All of our guys fucking die to Servine. There's no more outplay. He has an insane Moltres lore. Bro, anything is possible by complaining. Keep playing, brother. How good is your internet connection? Already stays and I got payback for 50. It's actually so over. 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 Captain Morgan, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm just going to attack this. Because, like, I think I need to damage it. Oh, Rock Tomb, Spirit Tomb is diabolical. I actually cannot believe this has happened to me. I misclick XD. Shut up. I outplayed you. You didn't misclick. Alright, let me hit this pussy again. Big damage! Oh, yeah. Are you gonna outplay me here? You got it like, no! Alright. Bad news, chat. Bad news, chat! We fucking lost. The Servine's in 26. We needed to dodge that quite badly. So if you guys might remember, I said we need to if only we had screens. Honestly, Blastoise might have done it. Let's not say that, though, because Rock Tomb's really funny. So... what does this tell me about the Servine spread? What does this tell me about the Servine spread? I'm not sure if he has defense. Maybe a little tiny bit of defense, but not a ton. And if that's the case, you know what? Oh, you buffoon! Come on, bitch, go! Okay, hold. You should go ninja-esque. I don't give a fuck if you do. We're not losing the Servine, not quite yet. Not quite yet. You're gonna have to bring that bitch out later and beat me. No! No! No, you sick fuck! Who does that? What? No! No! Oh! Life is unfair, it's unjust. Why do bad things happen to good people? What is Rock Tomb Spiritomb? Dodge and crit him. Crit him. You know, I think I could have killed with the follow-up Mach Punch, but alright, GG. That is such a bad play, bro. Whatever. Come on, bro. Are you Dodge one. Fuck. I'm so glad I didn't give a fuck about this seasonal. Can you imagine my mauled? Like, the Rock Tomb Spiritomb is funny. Glare into that type of fishery, that is barbaric. That is barbaric. That is actually sickening behavior from Up. I don't have poison move, by the way, so. Spidget, I won the OU tournament. I saw that, Archeops heads. Congratulations, my friend. Congrats, my friend. I die? I guess we had to dodge one. Archeops heads, I just full parried. I just full parried. And also, you know what this guy did to me? He hit me with Rock Tomb Spiritomb. Man, I wish that he didn't hacks me, because I think that I would have lost anyway, realistically. Like, he still had many paths to defeating me. So that's a bit annoying. I'll say it. That's a bit annoying. Don't dodge now. Don't dodge now. Don't dodge now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't be giving me the dodge now. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. No way, he said no! Shut up, pussy! What? Ah! You killed my main character? You killed my hopes and dreams! No way he said that to me! Bro, I love you. Oh, we've got another Archeops heads here, bro. That is... I can't believe he actually stayed in just to dodge. How are you gonna stay in just to... I mean, full para me. A good game to Servine. He clearly is a fan. He said, I didn't want to face you. Right? Rock Tomb Spiritomb is quite lucky. Rock Tomb Spiritomb is quite unfortunate for me to run into. The paras make it a bit more upsetting because there was less game for me to play. Like, if he swapped and I got like every single turn right from that point, I think there was a world in which my Toxicroak could have done it. So like, I kind of wish, you know, we didn't get done so dirty, but it's cool. You know what? You can't predict running into a Rock Tomb Spiritomb. Bro. That's so funny. Thermine's broken in NU, bro. A lot of really good players are using him because he's good removal and very strong, and it beats Swampert rocks. Did I miss it? Bro, I watched my streamers get round 1 3 times today. Okay, this was not my fault. You know what? We can replay this one for Dispenley. We can replay this one for Dispenley, okay? Watch this, Dispenley. You ready? You're not. You guys are actually not going. You cannot predict what happens here. You cannot predict what happens here, bro. I'm laughing so hard I have the hiccups now. Fuck. Well, I guess now maybe you can predict if you saw what I just went and screenshotted. Servine. And Servine is quite strong into me. It's one of the newer NU Pokemon that have risen up that you know, kind of threatens this team. So I really wanted to preserve my Moltres. Ninjask, we just have to preserve the Magneton. So I lead off with Bird Up in hopes that this guy won't know that I'm HP Grass on my Moltres. You know the drill. But since I did make a video on this team, unfortunately, he does switch. And I said, you know what? I don't want to get pursued here because I think that the Servine's really scary if I get pursued, right? Makes sense. And then, bam! Rock Tomb, I fear. Rock Tomb, I fear. Rock Tomb, I fear. He was the one and only Rock Tomb Spiritomb in the world. In the whole world, Dispenley. Anyway, I went and I attacked these guys. Your team's being well known as a huge... I know. That's why I said I wasn't taking this seasonal too seriously. So out comes this guy. I get my chip, right? And I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my god, everything dies to this. But then I calc. I'm like, that Sucker Punch damage from the Spiritomb did a lot, right? I think I can kill with CC into Mach Punch, right? Maybe it isn't entirely over. So we bring out the close combat. We barely don't kill, but that's okay. As long as I force this out in my mind, I can win this game. Anyways, then I full para and he fucking synthesizes like a greedy piece of shit. And I really do think with the Swampert at 52, that like maybe there was a world in which my Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Toxicroak could have robbed everything. Unfortunately, we get glared into full para, and Servine just kills everything. But you know what? It was a cool tech. It was a cool tech. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so glad I lost. Wait, is Archeops Head still here? He was asking me a question. Archeops Heads was here, but I was freaking out. What did Archeops Heads come in here and say to me? Some stupid shit, right? It wasn't anything important. Spidget, I won the OU tournament, but I'm curious. What cream do you use on your skin to keep it so beautiful and shiny? Beautiful. I shower. Do I use water? That's my secret. Don't write cream of some young guy. Don't write that. Don't write that. Don't write that. Yeah, there's other Vowers still in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got Koshetas here. My goat. And it looks like this Electros is dead, which means that Brave Bird should win. See, Koshetas with a Snivy as a Servine as well, excuse me. We didn't have a strong feel for this meta this season, I fear. Yes, but you know what? I don't think that's what went wrong there. I'll say it. I do not think that's what went wrong. All right? I don't. I'll say it. I think what went wrong was Rock Tomb, Spiritomb, into Glare full para, full para. I'll say it. I'll say it. Okay? So this guy clicks Hone Claws. It's probably going to be Lumberry. I run Lumberry. Maybe he's not, though. Yep, he's Lum. Because why else would you click Hone Claws right there? And that's fucking really bad for Koshetas. That's really bad for Koshetas. Looks like he agrees going to his own Kevin Durant. Oh, yeah, definitely Dispensely. Yeah. I should have just loaded up screens because it didn't matter if people knew my sets for that. But for some reason, I just didn't want to queue up the screens. I ran into too much Abomasnow, and I was too scared. Man, we should have done screens, though. I think screens would have went crazy. You think Rock Doom is for Venomoth? That might not even be for Moltres. What's up, Kino? Okay, so Hone Claws Durant, I gotta say, is pretty bad for Koshetas, but it's been chipped down. So, yawn. You can't switch here. You have to just click, like, Glare, I think, or Leaf Storm or something. Or maybe he does switch and he predicts. No, it's impossible. It's an impossible play. Nah, Rock Tomb was just for us, maybe. What's up, Taboo? We should whip out the Banded Articuno for next season. Oh, perhaps. Perhaps. So, out comes Bravery hard. As X-Scissor comes out. We're alive. Alright. Wait, did Servine wake up? Oh my god, Servine woke up. Servine woke up, which is big. Really big. Because now the Swampbird's dead, so doesn't he just win now by clicking Brave Bird? Right? Surely. Why is he thinking? Is this not Life Orb? Okay, there we go. Please die, please die, please die. Yep, gone. Great wake up for Koshetas. Because I believe that without Gem, the Servine should surely win this 1v1. Actually, taking the Eviolite could make a big difference. He's going for Paras. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck! Why'd you say it early? No, you idiot. Oh my god. No! All right, where's the Paris? No justice, no justice. All right, let's see what's continuing to go on over here. We have Servine versus Fantasy. Fantasy with a very interesting team. I wish that I watched this from the beginning, as they have the Hariyama and the Vanillux and the Misdreavus. This is pretty heat. This is pretty heat. Predicts that Hitmontop's gonna want to come out. Bro, this guy's ace trainer. How'd you even get into the seasonal, you motherfucker? Fuck. Wisp comes out on Servine. What's up, Mr. Van Dan? How you doing, brother? Servine gate kept me from entering? Bro, Servine's a bastard. Wait, Servine gate kept you? No, that means that I got hacked by Servine because you couldn't gatekeep them, Diffy. What the fuck? Wait, so you're telling me that that you had the chance to keep this war criminal from the seasonal so that he could not do what he did versus me? Oh my god, he missed. He fucking lost. He missed. He fucking lost. You're missing now? Now you miss? This can't be. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think that I answered you, Bentley. I apologize. I apologize. I do not think it was fully defensive Servine based off of the sucker punch damage that I did, which is why I went for that close combat into Mach Punch play. So, Misdreavus fucking wins. Misdreavus fucking wins. This is a wrap. We're gonna see Pain Split come out here too, which is really fucked up. Just saying, this guy is 6-0'd by Moltres. Just saying. Literally 6-0'd off rip by Moltres. Just saying. I pursued this Electros one time and there's no switching. No switching. Okay. Well, even though we lost, what about a consolation prize? Do you guys want to see a consolation prize? Do you guys want to see a consolation prize? I was mailed something by a viewer, Undercover Walrus, aka Astro, in my Discord. Do you guys want to see what it is? Smooch says we both got robbed today. Shut up, pussy. Alright. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Actually, I decided to swallow the pill dry like a war criminal. So I'm not going to be right back. But I got mailed a few things, actually. Those who are here For the 6 a.m. tour, you might have caught a glimpse at this. But I was mailed a Slowpoke. A plush Slowpoke. He's heat. He's fire. Let me free him from his prison real quick. Oh my god, he's so soft. Let me catch a glimpse, huh? Anyway. He doesn't really sit up. If he would sit up, I would, you know, I'd have him somewhere, but I don't really know where I can put him. Fan mail and all? No, it's not fan mail, because most people can't mail me stuff. I specifically don't give people, I don't give people my address. The only people who have mailed me stuff I've known for a very, very long time. We were also, I couldn't even figure out what this was. I thought it wasn't a Pokemon. But he sent me an Araquanid. He sent me an Araquanid. A sitting plushie Araquanid. So apparently there's like 500 Slowpoke products on the Nintendo Pokemart, but there's not on there's not that many on Araquanid. So when I got this, I literally was like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, it's an Araquanid. I sent it to you to inflict mental damage. And I was like, it worked. So I might cover that in catnip and give it to Nami. Wait, I should have told him. I should have told him that I was going over his stuff on stream. Undercover Walrus, aka Astro, in my Discord. Undercover Walrus and undercover good person, that's huge. Sticky web goat. You guys know what sticky webs are? You guys know that shit? Did Servine lose? Fuck. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I'm surprised. So Servine unfortunately gatekeeps me and then loses right away, you bastard. Fuck. Man, I think I could have done that, I think I could have won that too. Spidget. Oh no, is he trying to talk to me? Whoopsie. Bellagato here. Getting owned by an Aerodactyl. Astro's at a card show, so we can't tune in. Alright. So the last thing that I was sent was a Pidgeotto pin. 18-hour stream doing tournaments all day? That's actually crazy. The guy's unhinged. Yeah, we got a little Pidgeotto pin. And that was all we were sent. Araquanid, Slowpoke, and a pin. Pretty heat though. Pretty heat, if I do say so myself. I don't know where I'm gonna put this Araquanid. I guess I'll just put it here. Oh, Bish! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Galtus, my friend. I appreciate you a bunch. How's your day going? How are we all doing, actually? You know what? Let me ask people other than just Bish. It's a Saturday, right? Yeah. I was confused for a sec because I went back to sleep at 10 a.m. It's a Saturday. How is our Saturday going, chat? How are we doing? What's up, everybody? Hope that you're all well. What are you up to right now? So, Alakazam wins. I'm not sure what Belagato is thinking about other than fuck, I fucking lost. I caught a shiny Shadow Groudon. What? Shiny Shadow Groudon. What in tarnation? Is that Pokemon Go? Seasonals makes me want to build, which is so ironic. True. Getting zooted and losing games? Hell yeah. Time to party. Yup. Yup. Getting prepped to watch some football? Nice. True. Football Saturday, right? The old Pokemon on the go? Hell yeah, brother. You guys can kind of see the Slowpoke, right? Can you tell that's a Slowpoke? Should I, like, put him on the ferret? Is that good? Mount the ferret Slowpoke. What? Doesn't really look like he's supposed to sit up. He looks like he's supposed to sleep. But you know what? Okay, what if we go? Ugh. Use him as back support. It's scaring me. Put him on the ceiling fan. You can't see the ceiling fan. You can't see the ceiling fan. Why would you want him up there? That Slowpoke is so based. I love him, Coliga. Slowpoke's my favorite Pokemon ever. Do 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 do. Brown sheets. Good call. Oh. That's crazy. Don't write that. Did Alakazam win? Oh, Toxicroak finally comes out. Looks like he's desperately trying to figure out how he can win. Okay, are you gonna threaten Sucker Punch and like double out or do something crazy? Oh no, it's Sash. You always lost. I be shitting on the bed too. True. Who up shitting on the bed right now? Comment down below. Alright, Alakazam wins. Belagato, our vow... Wait, no. Our vow representation lost. Fuck! Fuck, our vow representation keeps losing, bro. Meanwhile, Love Sakura getting a fucking default win. What the fuck? What's going on over here? All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go get zooted. We're all gonna go get zooted. We're all gonna get hydrated. We're gonna come back and we're going to enjoy the rest of seasons. What a funny way to lose, bro. All right. I will be right back. Thank you for the gigantic Spidget zoot. It's one of my favorite gigantified emotes. Big Venu. I have to go to the dispo. You ran out? You're a poor planner. You're a shitty ass planner. Swing by. Okay, so what if we like... What if we do that? That Venusaur mode is criminal? No, it's really good. Can you guys see that it's like a Slowpoke? Is it? I can't really tell. Does that work? I need to open my restream. Fit him in the chair. He's not tall enough, I don't think. Yeah, he's not tall enough to sit in the chair. Sorry. Not tall enough. Yeah, it's just using slack off. You're right. I'll be right back, chat. Kermit, thank you so much for 11 months. Oh my god. 11 whole months. Can we fit both of them? See, now this is the greed they wrote about in the Bible. 11 months, almost a whole ass year. Thank you so much for your Bezos bucks, my friend. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get zooted. All right. What? All right. All right. Why not rest him sideways like the ferret? Brown sheets is how you know he has ladies. Like that? I guess, you know what? Yeah, that's good. You're spitting, actually. You can totally tell what he is like that. You can totally tell what he is like that. We'll have to do that. Alright. Who's still here, people? Roll call. Who made it through the ads? And get a phone book for him. Oh? Sure wish we had dispos in my state. Where are you at, P? Where are you at, P? Can you get the loophole weed? The THCA type beat? The Chooch voices a gate, the Uniman. Alright. Looks like, this guy looks like he's gonna get blown the fuck up by Zorark. Substitute Alakazam comes out. Oh? I'm not talking about Delta 8 weed. That's not what I'm talking about. THCA weed is like identical to what you're used to. It's just a loophole thing. Because it's all converted to the same thing at the end when you burn it. I'm not talking about that thing. Alright. Extreme speed comes out twice, kills. Feels like Kimi Wakuzu has this, dead to rights, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna open up another one, see if there's something more interesting. Pi is playing Stall versus Fantasy, who has a Vanillux. Have you tried the THCA? Yeah, I have. I was skeptical for a very long time. And then I started grabbing the THCA stuff, and I don't even pick up from a dispo anymore, and it's recreational where I'm at. But like, they don't even cure the shit in Maryland dispos. So like, I can just get it straight to my door for like the same price, and it's better. Rocks go up as Honchkrow comes in. It's potentially taunt Honchkrow. Pie's scouting for that, I guess. Yep. You guys got some strong ass weed in the US. Isn't it legal pretty much everywhere now? So maybe to an extent, maybe like medically, it's legal in the majority. I don't really know though. That's fire, Fish. That's sick. You can't grow. There's limits on growing in the states I've been in, and I'm renting here, so I can't grow here. Smoking Delta 12 like I'm living in 2032, true. You just like harvest it early or something, well, no. And I mean, there are obviously like bad side effects to that, but it's easy to mitigate them. And like, is it a weird legal status where I am? Yeah, it's that way for a lot of people, I think. Wish they'd legalize it in France, but they'd never. Can't you guys just go hit the streets and beat up your government like usual? I was definitely skeptical for a while too, Lono. But I decided to give it a go because I had some positive reviews. So Burnt Skuntank doing 12 a poison jab to Vanillux, which is hilarious. Now, Milotic is probably the one and only Vanillux while in the tier, aside from like Bronzor. So I'm curious. Nope, he just clicks Blizzard. I actually didn't think he would. I thought he would attempt to make some sort of double. I think the fun team loses here, I fear. I don't think Fantasy has removal on his team, which means that this longer game is going to be worse for them. That's fire, Fish. Most people do get lit nowadays, I would assume. I don't want to watch the fun team lose, so let's see if there's something else for me to pull up. Turn 9 over in this one. Love Sakura versus Alvarps. Alvarps with the Masharna as their fighting resist. Interesting. I wonder if it's Rocky Helmet. Isn't Alvarps... Is Alvarps the guy who's playing Shedinja Diglett versus me and then said GG RNG after I beat his ass? So dodging my toxic? Or was that somebody else? No, I think it was him. I think it was him. See how Madara's doing. Very interesting team from Madara here. His ghost is Dusk Noir, something you never see people opt for. Cryogonal as Spinner. Houndoom, I assume, is for Pursuit. But who knows? Very interesting team here from Madara. Did we lose? Yes. Yes, Matthew London. Do you want to know what happened, or do you want to let your imagination run free? So, horrible matchup lead here for Madara versus Hazvik. I almost wonder if this is rocks because he let off with it, and maybe Druddigon is some weird shit. So, Abomasnow leads off instead, does just opt to get up the rocks here. And it's Sash. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to know what happened. Wait, yes I do. So I ran into a Servine, right? And Servine is a bit of a more recent season thing. Like, this team wasn't built when Servine was as popular. So I said, okay, we have to be very careful with our Moltres, otherwise we're going to lose to Servine, right? And so I lead off Moltres against Swampert. Unfortunately, since I made a video with this team, unlike last seasonal, the guy switched out versus my HP Grass, went into Spiritomb, and I said, well, I don't want to get pursued, right? So I just stayed in versus the Spiritomb and got hit with fucking Rock Tomb. I got hit with Rock Tomb, the only time I think I've ever been Rock Tombed by a Spiritomb in this game. The guy with his Spiritomb hit me with the Rock Tomb. I could not believe it. No technician. Just Tomb. And my Moltres fucking died. And then Servine came out and I was like, man, this is going to be really scary. But I got Sucker... I don't think I can scroll up far enough at this point. Yeah. I got Sucker Punch damage on it, right? And based off of the Sucker Punch damage, I was like, man, I really think that Hitmontop actually can, like, close combat and take out this Servine with the follow-up Mach Punch, right? And because I had Fighting Gem, and gems are broken here, you know? So I go into my Hitmontop. It actually does a shit ton. I was like, yes, we're good. And the sick fuck, he doesn't click Synthesis. He doesn't click Leaf Storm. He clicks Glare on my Hitmontop. And I said, okay, I don't mind this. The Servine was at 6%. Because if I force out the Servine, in my eyes, I can win later with my Toxicroak, right? And he has a Ninjask, and rocks weren't up. I thought, okay, he'll go into Ninjask on my Mach Punch. I'm not going to over-predict, though. I really want to force this out. The motherfucker stays in on my full paralysis and clicks Synthesis with the Servine. And heals up. And I lost. Dusknoir is very powerful and can neutralize big threats like Landorus with Ice Punch. True. True, that's a deep cut, Lolnol. Rock Tomb is so fire. The more I think about it, though, I hate it happened to you. I was laughing when it happened. I could not. I couldn't really be mad. Did Hazvik just disconnect? Cuba moment. I actually thought this guy was about to get fed a turn 2 win. Oh my god. That was almost insane. Hazvik comes back from his broken internet just in fucking time. Madara clicking ASAP like, man, I need this guy to time out. Come on. Hazvik clicking right away here. Gotta assume he went into Blaziken. He does. Houndoom fucking clicks overheat and it does 80. Are you what? What? 80? Okay. A double coming out here. Nice. Doubles on the Quillfish. Hasvik fighting back. Knowing Madara has this Pokemon with perfect typing for Blaziken. Brings out the Rotom to Yeefog, potentially. Or, I guess he also threatens Volt, technically. No way you got tombed by the Tumor? I know. Rock Tomb, Spirit Tomb, what a weirdo. Maybe it was for Venomoth. But for me, like with my team, where like my Servine answer was Moltres, it was just phenomenal into me. What's up, people too? I thought it was very funny. I don't want to come across like I'm complaining. Unfortunately, the guy who did it to me lost in round 2 against a team that I think I would have crushed, but it is what it is, right? Perhaps I should have just queued up with screens instead, but I didn't want to do that. I did not want to queue up with screens instead. But honestly, even if you know what screens do, there's... like, people get more of a benefit off of knowing my sets on this team than compared to, like, a screens team, you know? Hello, already out? Yup, already out. We ran in... Fuck, I'm gonna be on a loop, bro. I'm gonna be on a loop. Like, I literally just finished explaining it to the last guy. Do you want to... Well. That's my streamer. Hold on. Everyone just assumes that I'm gonna lose. I lost to Gobbledygook. I lost to Rock Tomb, Spirit Tomb into Glare, full para. Okay, I feel like that's not on me. That's not on me, okay? That's not on me. The one this morning, we can say is on me. When I tried to double on a Ninjask's switch and he clicked Protect, and then I tried to double again after burning his Protect and he clicked fucking U-turn, that was on me. That was my fault. Pilot error, user error. There is no user error in getting fucking rock tombed by a Spirit Tomb into Glare full para. Just woke up, sounds like bad news. Hello, DuckQ. How are you doing today? It's okay, we're saving our RNG for the OU. It is okay. I'm not tight at all. I'm not tight at all. I honestly could not care less that I lost. I was saying before I even played, like, I would not put very much faith in me because I'm not very tapped into the NU metagame lately. What is OU? A week? A week, probably? So... Guy clicks Focus Blast into the Dusk Noir. Times are tough right now. Times are tough right now. Madara doubling out again on oh wow! Absolutely insane call out by Hasvik, bro, and he got fucking punished for it. That is so heartbreaking. That is so heartbreaking. No, Dispenley, no, we're not in range of Yu. That tier is pretty high because people like the hat. Wow. The guy clicked Focus Blast into Dusk Noir knowing Madara would surely want to switch, bro. Wow. It's actually banned at Dusk Noir. All right, so the Steelix gets tricked. Okay, the rocks go up. That is actually crazy, bro. Quillfish comes out this turn. Bro, on Earthquake? Why would you do that? That was fucked up. That was fucked up. I could see Earthquake coming from 500 miles away, bro. Come on, bro. We can't be switching in the Quillfish, bro. You needed that guy desperately. What's up, Kay? How you doing, my friend? Happy Saturday. How's your Saturday going? It could be going a bit better, but I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Bad things happen to me, but I'm like pretty untiltable today, so it didn't really matter. I'm chilling though. I'm chilling. Spikes go up as opposing Quillfish comes out. How about yours? Hope you're also chilling. I was feeling really good before the Rock Tomb Spiritomb incident of 2025. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm like not in pain today. So that just puts me in a better mood than I'm usually in by default. Volt comes out. Is this taunted or is he gonna pain split? Spike goes down again. Second spike. Yes, Abomasnow stocks are up, Duck Q. I actually queued up this team instead of like going with some uninteractive double turtle screens bullshit, because Thunderwave. Because I kept running into Abomasnow on the ladder, even though he's like not real at all. Sticks! How did I keep running into him? And my Toidles kept losing. Because Blastoise is walled, and then they would have Ice Shard for Torterra. Glad to hear that you two are coolin'. Ice Shard comes out. Does 14. This dies. Okay. So Quillfish. No. Does Quillfish actually outpace Houndoom? It doesn't, right? So I guess Rotom comes out instead to Volt again, since there's no more ground type. His ground type was a suicide lead. Who you got winning? Honestly, bro, it might come down to some Dark Pulse shenanigans, because he no longer has a ground type. So my initial thought is Hazvik, but I don't know how well Cryogonal is going to take the Zoroark. To me, it looks like Hazvik should take it on account of losing to Volt Switch and Zoroark. Flash Cannon, Helix also goes like Brazingo Bongo right here. Like, I do not see Madara's win condition, whereas I see a lot of paths for Hazvik. So I would assume that Hazvik takes it. Ghost, interesting. I would not have thought Cryogonal would come out here. That did a lot, actually. And that shit bounced off. Alright, I understand why it came out now. This is what I meant, bro. Like, Cryogonal is so deceptively bulky on the special side. No leftovers. What? What are you? Oh, don't tell me you're some AV bullshit, because then you lose, like, immediately. Like... So this dies, and it doesn't click recover. Zoroark comes out to click Dark Pulse till it wins. Cryogonal is naturally faster than Zoroark, So if it's full offensive and he like freezes it, no freeze. All right, no freeze. Bcath, hey, thank you so much for the prime. What in tarnation? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even recognize your name, bro. This guy hasn't even sent a chat and he is dropping the Bezos bucks. I hope you're a YouTube fan then. Because thank you so much. Oh my god, Shadow Sneak's coming out. Wait! Shadow Sneak! Wait! Wait. The Zoroark was not Scarf, meaning that it's outpaced by the Cryogonal. Shadow Sneak comes out because it was banded. Drudigon X Dustmar might just do it here, bro. That's crazy. The Shadow Sneak can just come out again. And then if the Drudigon has Sucker Punch, it's a wrap. I've been lurking for a while, but thanks for the content. Hey, you are welcome. You are welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the Bezos bucks. We love taking money from billionaires. So Wisp comes out. Was always going to. Maybe Quillfish is like Pain Split. But I think, honestly, it still just loses to Shadow Sneak. I will say I expected the Cryogonal to not outspeed the Zoroark. I did not expect Cryo to outspeed the Zoroark. I also think that's a speed tie. Unless that was literally... No, it wasn't Scarf. It was not Scarf Cryogonal. It wasn't. Because the Rotom, like, volted on it, didn't it? And it outpaced? Dusk was banded. No. I'm talking about... Sorry, I'm talking about the Cryogonal. The Cryogonal and the Zoroark are the same base speed. And he already had... You can't be Scarf Cryo. That shit makes no sense. Hasvik is like, how did I lose this? Bro, I would be too. Because the only way you lose is if that Cryogonal is full speed. Otherwise, Zoroark fucking kills everything. Oh, you don't even have Thunder Wave? It's a wrap. I guess you could have flinched him 4 times. No luck, though. Maybe if Hasvik got that Focus Blast turn right, where he clicked Focus Blast and he doubled out. Love Sakura versus Travel begins here. And it looks like Love Sakura should have it. Because, like, I feel like the only way you do stuff... You know what? This is Durant set dependent. I suppose the Arcanine. For some reason, I just... My Durant is always Hone Claws, you know? So I figured that the other ones were too. That was not true, though. So now... Now, the Aerodactyl might go kind of crazy here. I think you sack your Arcanine. And now you go into Aerodactyl. Oh man, if that's Scarf Bravery, Aerodactyl might just fucking die. What's up, JZZZZ? Wait, that's Life Orb Dustmar? Yes, thank you, Kino, for answering. I missed that comment. It was banded and it clicked Trick. No! Misses the Rock Tomb is brutal. However, the Spiritomb probably does just win from that range, but that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. Wait, Fantasy beat the Staller. Fantasy beat the Staller. Let's fucking go. With the Taunt Honchkrow, they must have done it. Maybe Hariyama did it. They do have double taunt with Vanillux. Bro, I thought Fantasy was going to get gate kept. Hell yeah. Fantasy with like the neatest team of the seasonal. Playing for a crown right now, I think. Yeah, I think this game we're watching right now, yup. Love Sakura just got a crown. They also got a free round, so it must be nice to be them. And now we've got Fantasy and Kimo Wakuzu fighting for the other crown. Defensive core of Steelix X Mantine. And then they have a Ninjask Zoroark U-turn type beat. They have a Toxicroak. And they have an Arcanine. I like Kimi Wakuzu's team. Roost comes out here as rocks come up. You really got nothing better to click than rocks? How is that possible? Whatever. I thought he would, like, click Ice Beam or Ground Move. You surely have one of them, right? I understand he can't click Water Move, but, like, fuck. I'm a bit surprised that Fantasy did not go hard into the Honchkrow. Also. Because, like, maybe they're just clicking rocks forever, and then they're gonna, in their mind, they're like, I keep them up with Taunt. But I feel like that's just so preemptive to sack the pert. But hey, as long as they click it again here, like, rocks are gonna be staying up realistically. Because Mantine's gonna take a lot of... Scald comes out instead. Kimi realizing what's going on here, opting to just Scald. Okay. So they're not gonna be dead to rocks here, but I'm assuming that, like, the Honchkrow is gonna come out and click Taunt. And maybe they wanted to keep this low because it's the Vanillux switch-in. Like, Vanillux goes fucking bazingo bongo brazy here in this game. I feel like it has... Is it like AV Hariyama, bro? For Zoroark? That could be heat. That could be heat. I'm rooting for Fantasy, but I like the teams of both players. Now, I know from watching a previous game that this is a Taunt Honchkrow. But I was going to say, I think Kimi's not going to want to allow Moxie to happen either way. But Fantasy gets the Taunt off, meaning that rocks are not going to be going up here. Now, I'd say maybe try to, like, Taunt Heat Wave. Really? And Heavy Slam. Wow. Okay, I did not expect either of these Pokemon to have a way to hit each other. I thought Hariyama was going to come out that turn. I'm curious what this Honchkrow is. It's not Orb, it's not... I mean, I guess it's Gem like they all are, but it has Taunt and Heat Wave. Electros comes out on Heavy Slam, does 17. Now, I'm not sure I like this route, because now the Mantine is going to get a free click. It's going to get those rocks off the field. And then the Ninjask is going to be able to do something. Oh, looks like Fantasy comes to the same realization. What the fuck just happened? Why did that sequence of turns even occur? Electros comes out and you go into your dog? Okay. This Misdreavus also Taunt. Which is why I assume it wanted to come out here. I guess it thought it was coming out on rocks. I kind of thought rocks might be going up from the Steelix too, but I guess he wanted to keep it. Okay, Electros gets sacked. Because Kimi's also like... What the fuck is going on here? Launch Crow comes out. Once again, threatens the Steelix. I'm pussy. I might just sucker. I would probably just sucker here because I'm a cowardly player. A superior player, like, clicks Taunt or Heat Wave if you're like a real boss. But me personally, as fantasy, I'm clicking Sucker Punch like a scared, cowardly player. Excellent. Excellent. The Sucker Punch lands. Arcanine goes down. Maybe Kimi thought he didn't have Sucker because he didn't click it last time. Steelix is going to come out again. And I will admit that Steelix is a bit troubling. Do you just Heat Wave or do you want to keep the Sucker Punch? Or like Ninjask? I feel like Vanillux goes crazy if you just attack. The combination of like Vanillux and Hariyama does the dash. Call me insane. I could be insane because fantasy's not clicking. It could be a fantasy of mine, right? Because we know that Heavy Slam is going to kill this Honchkrow and Heat Wave is not going to kill the Steelix, right? So Heat Wave comes out. This guy's listening to my stream, getting ghosted by me. And Heavy Slam does come out. Now, are you gonna go No, surely you just go Vanillux here. Never mind. Yeah, sorry, excuse me. Rip what happened round one. We can watch it. I think it's funny. We can watch it after this, but I want to see Vanillux X Hariyama win. So hold on. You know what? I'll tell you, Xenarchy. I ran into Servine, which is a bit of a troubling matchup for my last season team. The guy also knew my team because he switched out versus HP Grass and he was a fan. But like, Spiritomb was out versus my Moltres. I was like, I don't want to get pursued here. Bro, I think you literally just stay in as Vanillux and you're like, okay. Call me insane. Call me a bad player. I'm pretty sure you just fucking Blizzard here. Am I crazy? Like, Blizz, I don't get what fantasy's thinking about. It was Spiritomb versus Moltres, right? Goes into Hariyama. Oh, sorry, because it was a Zoroark. That's why he didn't go to... That's why he didn't go to the other guy. Okay, so this is not Assault Vest Hariyama. I kind of thought it would be. But you know what? Whatever. Oh my god! Fake out Guts Hariyama actually wins. That is so fucking funny. I was distracted by Xenarchy's question. I promise I'm not bad. But yeah, Xenarchy, I didn't want to get pursued because my team was weak to Servine without Moltres, so I stayed in versus Spiritomb, and I got Rock Tombed by the Spiritomb, which I gotta say is not something that I've encountered before. I was not ready for it. I was not ready for the Rock Tomb Spiritomb, okay? I admit it. Anyways, my Moltres dies, and Servine comes out, right? And I do good damage with my Sucker Punch, right, Xenarchy? So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not over yet, because I think that my Hitmontop can do it with my Gem Close Combat into threatening Mach Punch KO to force it out into Ninjask. Okay, Vanillux comes out here. Gets sacked. And now... I mean, I think you should click Ice Beam in case this wants to, like, sub. That might be a lose condition. But yeah, I click Close Combat with my Gem into the Servine because I realized it's not full Fizz Death. And I bring it down to like 6%. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Now I threaten it out with Mach Punch. He glares my Hitmontop. And instead of going into Ninjask like a normal person on my Mach Punch, he chose to simply stay in and click Synthesis as I paralyzed. And I lost the game as a result. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I was laughing at Rock Tomb Moltres. I was sad at the paralyses, though. Fake out. Oh, wait, no. This has Protect. You can't fake out. So, hold on. Actually, that didn't even occur to me. I was like, oh, the Hariyama wins. I don't think it does, bro. Because of the big fake out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bullet Punch isn't enough. No. No. It was Bullet Punch, but it's not enough, Duck Q. It's only 40 base power. It was Bullet Punch, though. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Out comes the Zorak to click another button and win the game. I feel like he needed... Maybe he thought he needed the Blizzard guy for Toxicroak. Alright. Congrats to Kimi Wakazu. I like their team. I think it's very solid. Wait! If I had won, was I against them? Wait. No. I would have been up against Fantasy and up against that Kimi Wakuzu guy. Okay. This is why Vanillux has Ice Shard just in case. True, you owe me French Star Me. True, I need another link though. Honestly, maybe Vanillux should have been Ice Shard. They don't have Freeze Dry in this game. Right, Duck Q? Like what? Blizzard, Ice Beam. They don't need Flash Cannon. You might as well just run Ice Shard and Explosion, right? Oh yeah, Hidden Power, I forgot. Alright, Dr. Dre's redeemed. French Star Me. I don't like how they're repeating it. This isn't the original clip. All right, this is not the original clip. This guy's tainting my recommendations. See, I'm getting question marked by good guy Ruza over here, okay? That is French Star Me's cry. For those who don't know, in the anime, that is French Star Me's cry. It goes, All right, that's all you get. So, how are we all doing today, fellas? We've got here 98%, 100%, 51%, 93%, 99%, 100%. Against 63%, 100%, 100%, 95%, 97%. Oh, nope, this guy's 100% now, too. Oh my goodness. Don't send me another one. Funny turtle panting me. He sounds like someone squeezing a... He sounds like somebody squeezing a rubber chicken. You guys know what I'm talking about? The rubber chickens that would make a noise if you squeeze them. Nah, that is wild, bro. We are too grown for all that. You just moaned like a starmie. Really think about that. That turtle is literally getting some? Yeah, I figured it was. No, don't send me turtles getting some. Clefable clicks grass knot. That's 35, that's a lot. Rest gets clicked. Alright, chat, what should we do with our Starmie instead? I'm sorry, I just feel like we have to make our own entertainment because we're watching the last game that we can possibly watch is stall on stall. Like, they're still in round 2, brother. They're still in round 2. Squeezing the rubber chicken definitely sounds cryptic. No, you gotta know what I mean. You've got to know what I mean. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is fucked. You know, I was really excited at the speed at which this tourney was going. And now here we are. And we just have to be here for half an hour. What do you think CBDHY is thinking about right now? Do you think he's thinking he has a win path? Because Grassknot does 36. So, like, since 0 sleep turns have been burned, if he crits one of them, he wins by, like, clicking thrice, right? But I feel like CBD never thinks. Ugh. I don't know if I'll click this one. Somebody else said that you just sent me a link of a turtle getting some. It's the rubber chicken. Okay, fine. Yeah. I don't like that one. It sounds in pain. I don't like that one. It sounds like it's hurting. Rubber chicken should not be in pain when you squeeze it. Alright. Why aren't these Audinos like clicking knockoff or something? Isn't that one of the only moves this shit can have? Oh, it does click grass knot again. Okay. The guy swaps, protect. It sounds like it's in agony, I'm saying, right? Like, it sounds like it's in pain. Somebody help him, bro. Diddle-diddle-oo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They're literally so far behind, Kay. Wait, we've gotten, I didn't know another game was, oh my god, we missed 7 turns of this? I'm so angry. I'm so angry we missed 7 turns of this. This is heat. Fuck. Jinx got toxicked. Did it try to click Lovely Kiss? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not realize. I did not realize there was another game, bro. Alright, so we have double bulky water here from Madara. We have a Magmortar, we have a Scrafty, and then Steelix Altaria. So we're gonna see Dragon Breath. Bravery the All Might comes out. on Flamethrower. Okay. Now, while Steelix is like free, I'm not even sure if Altaria has to swap. I'm not sure. Considering everything on Madara's team is full health, I'm unsure it does have to. Oh, okay, so the Bravery is a Roost. Who do you think has the better matchup? So this is hard for me to say, because again, I haven't been playing a lot of the NU meta, and I don't know the sets, but I think that Moltres is pretty fucking useless, right? Due to the double bulky waters and potentially an Altaria. And if Moltres is useless, then I fear that Zhao Pand may struggle to break through Madara's 4 defensive guys. So rocks go up, Zhao Pand clicks Earthquake into Altaria again. This Altaria revealed to have Flamethrower, so if Bravery wants to come out on it again, it's getting punished. So all that to say, I feel like Madara has the better matchup. Definitely not K. Sergio.
Any nose pass enjoyers?
Thank you so much for 4 months. Bro stays in on the Flamethrower in order to put up the rocks. He's pretty desperate here. Bravery comes out again. If top dies, this is over. Scrafty can do it. I mean, I feel like there's a few. Oh, we're getting big. Oh! Nope. You lost. Nah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Substitute. Bulk up. Roost. Brave Bird? You mono bird? Hold. I thought Zhao Pand was stuck in a little bit of a loop, but it seems that something is going to happen here. I'm a fan of Nosepass. Thank you so much for 4 months of Prime, Sergio. 4 months of making Jeffrey Bezos a poorer man. I appreciate you immensely. How's your Saturday going, my friend? How's your day going? You got someone you're rooting for here? Acrobatics does fucking 41. Oh my god! He is Lumberry Acrobatics? Are you unhinged? Are you crazy? So your one attack only does something if they click a status into you? He's one attack. He's Acrobatics, he's bulk up, he's roost, he's sub. Magmortar comes out. I don't think Lix does anything to it, bro. I want my Nosepass Spidget OT. Where the fuck do you get one of those? I'm not going to like Dooford. Are you crazy? So Magmortar could be a few things here. All right. Magmortar could be some disgusting flame body defensive set. It could also just be about to Thunderbolt Life Orb with crazy coverage was the other option. So wow, that Thunderbolt actually did a metric shit ton. Why did Steelix just... Oh my god, he has nothing to prevent the roost. Wait. If this doesn't have Toxic on it... I mean, even if it... if you know it has toxic on it, are you somehow trying to bring this back later, this bravery? I feel like that's not doable, right? What free turns are you getting versus this team? Maybe versus Slowking? But like, even then, that's not great. So Magmortar with crazy coverage. I'm really surprised by that damage, considering bulk up guys are generally Spidef, but maybe it was like Specs or something crazy. You never know. So he does opt to just Roost here, which I think you have to just, you know, opt for at this point. You could dodge a Toxic and win immediately. Nope. We do not dodge Toxic and win immediately, unfortunately. So Toxic does land versus Zalpand. I see. We've given up. We've given up. So the Bravery isn't going to do anything. It's going to do a nice little 20% total versus the Steelix and then die. With that in mind. No, we're roosting. We're roosting. We're roosting. Hold on. We're doing a little roosting. Why is my friend playing all the Risk of Rain 2 and not Silk so? Let me harass him real quick. Chairman Mao, bro thought he would be safe. Oh no. Sorry if you guys heard that Steam notification. My bad. My bad. Okay. So Zalpand, I don't know what the fuck he's thinking about at this point, other than, like, you can't be spending all this time he's hopefully just thinking about his general game plan, because, like, this bird is not going to be it anymore, right? He opts to save a sack. Moltres comes out hard on Heavy Slam. Does 23. So this is not going to be a defensive Moltres, is what I'm picking up here. He also seems to have no plans of like of spending and using this. Slowking and Scrafty with all the priority in the tier. Sorry, I just got back. What's up to Spenley? Yeah, Slowking is this fighting resist here. Clicks Toxic and dodges. If he was going to get a Toxic dodge, I think he should have got it on the Bravery instead and won immediately, because that would have been fire. Unfortunately, we get the one that's not as helpful. So it's not Colberberry. If this gets pursued, it might not even be as big of a deal anymore, considering the Moltres is at fucking 26. He clicks Scald and burns. This is over. He missed Toxic. Oh my god. He missed Toxic so that he could burn with Scald. A lot of people would not understand. The skillful Toxic miss there in order to burn is actually beyond schnasty. I think that Madara wins this game 100%. If I'm Madara, I'm just like slacking off. I guess Payback does like 40. So there's an argument for switching right here if you want to go insane, but I think you probably just like slack off and then Scald until you beat this 1v1. does opt to switch on the payback though. Yep. Does a nice little 8%. Oh wait, no, he has 2 fighting resists. I forgot about Altaria. Slowking was Spidef, bro. It took like 18% from overheat. You reckon Scrafty is running Facade for a Poison or Wisp switch in? No. There's no way. There's no way he burnt the Hitmontop with Flame. This was the yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. No, I get it. No, I get it. No, I get it, bro. So, Madara getting the crown. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. As I said, I really didn't think he was breaking through that double bulky water type core. The guy brought the same team but took off Drapion, which is so fucking hilarious because Drapion destroyed Madara's team. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, so the last game that's going on is here. The Razor SJ versus CBDHY. Who is your guys' favorite Pokemon? You dipping after Tor? I don't know. Maybe it depends on how hungry I am. My back doesn't hurt. Like, I could easily continue streaming. But I don't know what I would do. I'll be right back, though. I'll be right back. Clefable clicks Calm Mind. Cannot ever make progress on account of, should we put him on his back? What's better? On his back or on his face? Hey. We gotta figure out a permanent spot for him. What's up, chat? Calm Mind X2 could be a problem? Nah, it's unaware cleft, bro. There's no progress ever being made in this game, I fear. There's no Calm Mind X2, I fear, ball for real. I'm sorry, brother. How's your day going? Turn 148 begins. Calm Mind doesn't matter. He's just burning PP. He's not calm minding for any real reason. Bro is back after gooning. You think that's what I leave to do? Goon? Oh, what do you think Z-Razor is thinking about? What do you think he's pondering? If he was gooning, he would have changed back to the white sheets. Keep up, people. True. Yeah, obviously. Thank you, Dispenley. CBD never whispered me his crown like Razor does. Razor whispers you his crown, Duck. That's fucking funny. Sometimes I wonder how many, like, weirdo private messages that I miss by not ever having the whispers open. Dispo run was 4 times super effective. Hell yeah, Manu. Good shit. Good shit. If you beat Razor, he posts his crown. Oh, of course. No way you ordered the usual half ounce of biscotti and they saw it was your B-day and gave you the full ounce? Wait, you lying bitch. You told me it was your birthday the other day. That's why I did 2 streams for you. You rapscallion. Fibbing on the internet? It was, but I didn't go that day. And they still gave you something? That's crazy. That's crazy. Mine would be like, ah, unlucky. Yesterday, bad luck. Less than 10 minutes remain, people. Wow. Do you guys want to watch like the... Bro, imagine getting a free dub and getting a crown out of it. I'd be ecstatic. I'd be ecstatic. So, a big congratulations to the current bronze crowners. Kimi, Wakuzu, Love Sakura, and Madara 666. FYI, know that you have a lurker since forever now. I don't even play Pokemon. That's heat. I love that, Jesse. I say, not pretty often, but I often shout out just the YouTube lurkers. You know, I know that YouTube is primarily comprised of people who don't care about chatting all that much, and they're just sitting back using me as ASMR. Started watching Smooge since he started with Beelzebub. Been watching you since you started too. That is crazy. Wow, what a path. What a path. What the fuck? Beelzebub to the Beelzebub Smooge Spidget pipeline. A lot of people, they don't want you to know about this. That is crazy. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna tell Smooge that. It's very funny. It's very funny. My path was PokeMMO category. True. That'll also do it. I'm very often there. That is okay, Jesse. I appreciate you saying anything at all. You know, if you've been watching for a while and you just drop a couple chats to say, hey, I really enjoy the content. Thank you for making it. You're lit. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't remember what brought me here. Showdown? Are you serious? You didn't come from like PokeMMO? Liar. I'm falling for the trick of trusting my chat. What's up, Storm Chibs? Hope you're having a good day. So, it looks like CBD lost because his Alomomola is 25%. How did that happen? He got +6 for fun, but like, bro, you need to heal the Alomomola. He was just choosing to lose? No wonder Razor's sawing the clock. He's like, what is bro doing? And there is a compulsive liar between the two of us, and I wonder who it is. Maybe a poll could settle it. No. Can't poll things. Chat can't be trusted. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is simply a Razor SJ1 game due to Alomomola being that low. Yeah, stall players never actually have to play out their games, DuckQ. Stall players never actually have to play out their games. If only CB, DHY, and Razor could both lose, you know, Voiceless, they did run into each other in round 2. That's like quite lucky for the rest of the... Oh! He actually PP stalled him! No way! Oh my god! Wait. 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 Oh my god, you should have been keeping this healthier. Oh my god. Gone. Oh. Now the CMs matter, bro. Now this shit's over. You just have to switch. All you have to do is switch and not sack the Clefable for literally no reason, right? That's the only way you'll lose. This is the round 2 game. Yep. The CMs don't matter. The CMs mattered in the fact that the unaware Clefable had to use all of its PP, duck Q. CBD does have enough timer to end the game. Holy shit, you're right. CBD just has enough timer to win the game. Oh shit. Z Razor writing timer. Yeah, I mean, he knows, I think, bro. It's 2 hours in tour. No, it's not, bro. It says 90 minutes, right? It says 90 seconds right here. It goes up later in the tournament, but it's not 2 hours in tour. That would be horrific. There's plenty. We've seen plenty of tournament games end at 1 hour. The Onaman, he's literally going to. Oh, bro, that's funny. This doesn't... He can so easily switch, by the way. Like, this isn't like he just beat the timer. Like, oh, it's perfect timing. He could easily keep switching. He could easily keep switching. Where's Bruta? You know what? Skuntank can pursue. That's true, the Onaman. Skuntank absolutely can pursue. Oh. Defog, Pursuit, Toxic, Flamethrower? Is that what they would run? I guess you don't need anything else, right? Doesn't matter, though. He knows he doesn't have to click anything. And just like that, round 3 can begin. Yippee! Woohoo! We are free! Bro, that is crazy. Dude, I feel like... Oh. Nah. Let me not say anything. It's 2 hours in tour, it's bugged trust. Yeah, that would be fire. Metapod versus Metapod was way more exciting than that. CBDHY queuing up immediately with a different stall team versus Don Diablo AFK, who frame 1 just queued and has a Swellow. There is a bird resist. It's Bronzor. Okay. What did he say? Fuerza Bruta? I don't know what it means, though. Alright, so Skuntank leads off here. Maybe it puts down T-Spikes or something. Yeah, so T-Spikes go down. I will say T-Spikes only hit 2 Pokemon. Oh, Taunt Drudagon. That's pretty big. Taunt Drudagon's big. I wonder if Don Diablo AFK has been counter-teaming Stall this whole time. Rotom comes out on my Lodic. Okay. The T-Spikes give him information about the Zoroark, I suppose. Rotom clicks Trick into Torterra, which I think is probably like Helmet. Yep. Torterra is the rocker, I believe. I wonder if Moltres comes out here, if just Defog does. Defog comes out. T-Spike's gone. Now, Audino gets to click Toxic, which makes me think this is not a counter team of any kind by Don Diablo AFK. Like, I think this guy has just been waiting to queue. Because, like, he looks like he gets 6-0'd by Toxic, right? My calculations are correct. Could buy a build of every 5% usage Mon and NU and still have 160 mil left over. Yeah, but you need multiple of them. Toxic comes out on Drud, which I feel like this is maybe one of the ones you didn't want to get Toxic because it had Taunt. But whatever. Maybe it's Sleep Talk. It's my cope, I guess. I expect Dragon Tail to come out raw. Oh, okay. Can you even taunt this now? I don't think you can taunt this anymore, bro. Goes hard into Moltres. As the rocks go up. Me with 8 Abomasnows. True. Big 8 Abomasnows. Okay, so Audino comes out here. I need this Moltres to be like sub-metronome, I think. So, you know what? Specs Hurricane actually could have went crazy, maybe. Depending if he hacks. But that's a lot to ask for. I think CBD wins this for free. But I mean, he does have the hacks potential, so, right? And he has Dragon Tail to phase stuff out. Bringing in the Audino is pretty unlucky. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, now you have to taunt to stop it from wishing. No, he says, I'm gonna go Swellow. On the rocks, Protect comes out. And Flame Orb gets active. Alright. So he does have a Toxic switch, and its name is Swellow. Granted, it dies to rocks and Flame Orb. Assad gets clicked here. This Audino has to switch. Now, since I would like to hope Don Diablo realizes this, and just Brave Birds here, U-turn. Okay. Zoroark comes out here. Now, if you trick this, that actually goes crazy. Okay. He can flinch. He can flinch this. And that would be really massive. He specs as shit. This gets off the wish. Now, the Milotic is low. And I would consider that the primary, like, answer to this. Clicking Dark Pulse. And the Skuntank is chipped. I thought that this Dark Pulse was going to do a lot less. Maybe like 30, the lower ends of 30. But being able to hit 40, I think that this is very doable for Don Diablo AFK. Maybe 40 is like maximum possible roll. I'd like to think he has good odds, though. Wish Protect gets him back 62%. Compared to 40. If this was Nasty Plot, this would be over. Yeah. It would be. Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Focus Blast. Kind of just smacks all stall, doesn't it? Drudagon comes out as Toxic comes out. Nice read. Nice read by Don Diablo AFK, not allowing the Zoroark to get Toxic. If this Audino throws up a Wish this turn, the Drudagon is not going to be alive to phase out next turn. Bronzor comes out, actually. This Dragon Tail lands again. Can't imagine that does much. 7%. Skuntank comes out. I'd say this is one that's good to take rocks. Although I guess this could put down T-Spikes right here if it really felt like it. Or even Defog. T-Spikes come out as Dragon Tail comes out again. Okay. So now the Zoroark is not going to be able to come out and do damage until the Rotom defogs again, realistically. So the Rotom does come out to defog. Because he's like, fuck, I gotta fog now. Bronzor stays in, I guess, to click Toxic. Put the Rotom on a timer like everything else. Yeah, Bronzor is such a piece of shit, bro. Volt Switch comes out. You know when OU Seasonals happens? I mean, tournament sign-up says... You can check tournament sign-up so you can check on one of the bots. I'm engrossed in this game and I don't want to close it for a second. And I can't see tournament sign-up with it open. But it's always at the end of the month, so... And it's always on a weekend, so it's realistically in like a week. Moltres does come out on rocks. Hurricane gonna get clicked again here. No! Stop missing, pussy! I want to see if this is double specs. This is pissing me off, bro. This is over. This is over. He's got to keep losing these guys, bro. Why blue today? Like a blue shirt? I don't know. He doesn't get enough usage to account for it specifically. It's such a bitch when you want to have a special fire. Oh, Bronzor. Right, yeah, Bronzor. It's a piece of shit. I think, yeah, they run Spidef, actually, so Special Fire isn't, doing it. You know what? No, there's, 3 plus defense natures, so I'm wrong. You're right, I'm wrong. Anyway, this shit is so over. Tricks away an Eviolite. But, like, now rocks are up forever, so who even cares? CBD is double rocks. I wonder if he counter-teamed this guy. Nah. There's no reason to think that. This guy always just stalls. I told you before, black is better. Like a black t-shirt. I mean, I wear different clothes on different days, I fear. I'll be right back. I forgot I'm boiling water. Alright, so that water is super boiled. You never use black t-shirts? I do. I have a couple. I have the one that's like just a chill guy. That water is probably steam now. Don't worry about it. There's water left. The Electros is clicking coil, but it's just gonna get toxic, so like that doesn't matter, bro. Oh my god, this is the freest win for CBD of all time. Literally wore a black t-shirt last stream. Yeah. That sounds correct. Wow, Aldino really just clicked toxic into all of these guys, didn't he? That was crazy. Maybe he goes Dusclops here. My Lodic's also fine, I guess. This might be a choose your own adventure. Oh, he went Milotic to Haze. He's gonna go click Haze. That makes sense. Shirtless stream to throw him off. Oh. No. So, Milotic is gonna click Haze here, and Don Diablo AFK is gonna lose all hopes of victory. I'll charge actually to 63. Maybe if he crit. If he crit, that could have went kind of crazy. That feels like it had to be high roll, but if there was a higher roll and he crit and he one hit the Milotic, then you know it still wouldn't have mattered. E-girl stream to keep him guessing. Oh, it actually would have mattered. Bitches rest. All right. I feel like you should have been in this Pokemon a lot earlier then. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But like, all your guys have been like getting toxic and shit, and you've been going to the guys that are weak to rocks, and you've had Wish. Electros? What in tarnation? Drain Punch doing a big 41, which is a really crazy click. I guess he was trying to catch the Skuntank so it couldn't heal. So Electros is going to coil again here. Toxic is going to come out again. And now Milotic needs 63% to click Haze on this. Right? Coils again. Love taunt SD Drapion when laddering just to deal with this. Bronze lead is free and only Torterra can do something if it is healthy enough. Yeah, I can imagine that queuing up Taunt Swords Dance Drapion would be very satisfying into this bullshit. Nightshade doesn't beat this, so he's gonna have to rest again. He switches on the first turn, wishes on the second turn. And then on the third turn, he gets to wish up the Dusclops. But he can't even really do that. I feel like this Electros is gonna beat him. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Oh no, he goes hard into my Lodic. Fucking obvious. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. What are you saying? You absolute fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck is my bitch ass even saying right now, bro? Oh, he can't go into Audino and wish up in time. No, bro, he can go into my Lodic and click the haze button, stupid. So, I was lying and CBD wins. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, even though I mentioned the haze Milotic earlier, I forgot about it for a second. I think this game is going to take a long while, which is upsetting because I felt like we were so close. I felt like we were so close to freedom, you know? Like we were almost at the semifinals. Now, here we are. Watching this again. Are you guys having a good time right now? Hold on. If he crit that Dustclops, we could have been somewhere, okay? That actually would have been progress. Progress almost got made. Not quite, though. Not quite. No justice in this world, I fear. So, Skuntank comes out because he wants to threaten Aftermath. How much is he taking from the poison? Alright, so he can get Scald killed here by Milotic. Yeah, alright, never mind. This is over. Congratulations, Vieldazi, good stuff. The big 700. Rotom comes out to defog and Torterra will come out or Bronzor to put up rocks again. I wonder if this could have been a different game if some of those hurricanes landed with the Moltres. Because, like, we never even got to see hurricane damage on Audino, bro. Bro, come on! Come the fuck on! He's missed all three. Yeah, I mean... Bro, how are they gonna make him miss all three? There's no justice in this world. Alright, so at least that game is over, meaning that our final quarterfinals game is going to occur here between CBD and, this Kiyu guy. Kiyu Zai Shuai. What's up, Rocker 10XX? Hope you're having a good day, brother. Rain Dance Moltres when? Oh? A lot of people, they wouldn't understand this, but... Real knowers. What'd the NU finale look like? Oh, right, I opened this earlier, and I was like, oh my god, this guy brought a Meganium to the NU seasonal final. He's so sick nasty, and then he fucking lost. I didn't watch the game though. Licky, probably some Wish Heal Bell type shit. Body Slam. Gets the power immediately. Oh. I think I tuned in during the Madara Hazvik game and have been using as ASMR while cleaning my floor Still not done. Am I crazy, or have you never played the Drapion team that keeps getting mentioned? I mean, there's no Swords Dance Taunt Drapion. You can slap that guy on a lot of stuff. Earthquake gets clicked into Alakazam, does 87. Lickalicky's gonna wish up here. Could there be anything other than Cleric Meganium with his awful moveset? No. No, the Meganium is definitely some bullshit. Sorry to say. Alright, so Lickalicky forced to wish here. How comes... Why are you here? Are you... Even if you're Intimidate, like... Oh, this is literally over. Didn't I lose to this team in the other seasonals? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I think you said a Zoroark and that was the difference. This is Dark type. So... This guy would have been sturdy anyway. So I'm a bit surprised, but I guess in Calm Wow's head, all he had to do was Air Balloon Magneton comes out. I want to play Acupressure Drapion. They banned Acupressure so fast though. Assholes. Roar phases him out. That sucks. Goes into top, gets the spin off. Let me see if the... Oh my god, this actually already started. Okay, QE Zien, QI, queuing up hyper offense screens. What I'm gonna hope for here is that this is the Acid Spray version. Yes! Yes! It is! It's the Acid Spray version, people! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Farmed. Oh wait, no, it has haze though. No! No, he has haze though, bro. No. Acid Spray doesn't matter. The haze is gonna take away the drop, brother. Alright. Unfortunately, the good guys lose and the bad guys win again, and Monostal makes it to quarters. Or was this quarters? Was this quarters? It was. This is for a crown right here. Did QA Zian Huai play this shit last time? No, he didn't. Like, I had a Smeargle. Smeargle here is really crazy, by the way. Insane respect for that. That makes me want to go back and watch this. But, like, if you knew this guy was going to play Stall, I guess in your eyes, the Stall counter team was the Haze Venomoth. You know what? Are they both 48 PP? Are they both 48 PP? Right? I guess technically he takes all of the hazes. No, I think Acid Spray has less PP. Well, Acid Spray only has 32. But between the Quiver Dances and the Acid Sprays, he actually can take every single one of these. Which is why CBD has begun attacking. Because he's like, oh, fuck. So we might see some attacks get thrown off. I don't know for sure, though. I would stop Acid Spraying. Like, if you're +1, he's clearly hazing that turn, right? I don't know why you would spray your acid. What's up, Oso? Not good. Not good, but it's okay. Our spirits are high. I said that, like, I didn't deserve to go far in this tour anyway because of, I haven't been, you know, laddering very consistently in NU and keeping up with the metagame. But you want to know what bullshit we got hit with, Oso? You want to hear this? You want to hear this poppycock? We ran into Now, this is a team that laid on me. All right, this is a team that I played in the seasonals last season, but I, one, hadn't uploaded a video on it yet. So, like, there were still some people who didn't know that I was HP Grass Swampert. And two, since it was last season, it wasn't built with some metagame changes in mind, such as Baby Superior Servine, his rise up as a defogger to counter Swampert. I ran into a guy in round 1 with a Servine, and I said, okay, guys, we have to preserve our Moltres, all right? Because I'm scared that if we don't preserve Moltres, bad things will happen, right? With Servine potentially. So very early, I lead off Moltres versus Swampert, and I click HP Grass immediately and cope that it wasn't a fan. It was a fan. He told me afterwards that he didn't want to run into me, but he switches out into the Spiritomb, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to get pursued here, right? By the Spiritomb, and then like not be able to come back in on rocks or something. So I stay in versus the tomb, right? Because payback, I can probably roost on it anyway, and I too hit him. And you know what the Spiritomb clicked on me, Yoso? You know what the Spiritomb clicked on me? Flinch. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Be the perfect set, please, with superpower. He flinches this. He outgamered you. He clicked Rock Tomb. He clicked fucking Rock Tomb, bro. Which I've never seen in my life. The Tomb clicked Tomb. And I was like, oh no, now I'm gonna lose the fucking Servine. But Servine comes out, right? And I click Sucker Punch into it. And I see, okay, you know what? I actually did quite a good amount of chip with that Sucker Punch. I think that my Hitmontop is going to be able to threaten this out with the Gem Close Combat into Mach Punch. And so I go into said, okay, X Scissor gets clicked. Are you Superpower? Are you the Holy Trinity? Fuck, it's not. My Lodic's nice and low though, which means that, hopefully Venomoth wins. This guy has no hazards, by the way. Unless it's like on Torterra. This guy just flinched him. He flinched the Spiritomb, then he 1, 2, do it again. Oh my god! 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 Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go! Little Jirachi LARP. But yeah, I go into my Hitmontop, I click CC on the Servine, it blows it up. It takes a bajillion million Oso. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. It clicks Glare into me. The Servine is now at like 6%. And he has a Ninjask, and I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna go Ninjask on my Mach Punch. I'm not gonna predict, because like, as long as I force out the Servine, I do see a path where I win later with my Swords Dance Toxicroak. If I play perfectly. The guy stays in with his Servine, I paralyze on my Mach Punch, and he synthesizes, and I lose immediately. So, it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be, and that's okay. It's not always meant to be. It's not always meant to be. I think that going into Honchkrow there was really crazy. I feel like Honchkrow was like really fantastic. How many times do you think you've explained that story? Half a dozen. I like telling it though. I enjoy telling it. It's funny. Bro, can my Lodic come out here? I'm a bit flummoxed by this route. I think he should have quivered. Because now I'm not sure this really it lived. You had it. Q Yen Zen Shuai, you had it and you doubled. No, he said he misclicked far earlier, Bot Belbroche. That was far earlier. When you like put up rocks with Swampert. What's up, Anime Goose? It's okay, guys. I really do not care. I care that this guy just choked on dick and balls with screens, though. I won this. I won this, just saying. Why do you think Electro didn't come out versus Steelix to put up screens or something? Or like... I guess Torterra will come out here. Gets the roll to kill, although the screen realistically didn't matter. Tort comes out, but Tangela walls this shit forever. If the guy just Quiver Danced versus the Steelix, he literally had it. He had it in the bank. Substitute. Ah, of course. This guy's ranked 16, by the way. And I'm making fun of his pathing. I hate his pathing. It makes me angry. With screens up, it still breaks. Unlucky. Wait, that really broke last time? That's crazy. It does 29 last time? Like after another -1, but before... Okay. Bro, that could have got shiced if he dodged Toxic. He doesn't even switch for Regenerator, by the way. He doesn't even switch for regen. What a sicko. I guess he figures he doesn't have to. It's only good for this. He wins with Clef Milotic anyway. 5 hits never. Tang gets to live. That means we'll see Quiver Dance here. Or, I mean, I guess he might just attack so he doesn't get sleep powdered. I'm not sure it really matters all that much. Acid Spray gets clicked. Now he can go Audino if he wants to. And we're going to see a lot of PP stalling here. A lot of PP stalling here. Man, the stall 1 trick makes it all the way. They don't even try to... I guess this guy made an attempt to counter team with Acid Spray Venomoth. I can respect that. Click Scald. Doesn't burn. Crits. Return does a measly 33. Man, oh man. So this is like Shirley Belly Drum. You can't ever click it though, because it just gets hazed upon. I don't like how he sacked the Haunch Crow. I really think Haunch Crow could have done big things versus this team. And he threw it against like a 25 HP Steelix. I just don't understand why you would do that. Like, as soon as that 25% HP Steelix died, then Honchkrow went crazy against the rest of the team, dude. I should have queued up screens. These guys are making me angry the way they play it. Next time I'm not tapped into the meta, we'll just one-trick screens instead of trying to play something skill expressive. Especially because, like, I've already made a video on this team, like, over a month ago, so... Obviously, people are going to know I'm HP Grass and shit. You guys know we hit 3,900 subs today on YouTube. That's big. 100 more until another viewer battle weekend. We haven't had one of those in a while. So Milotic clicks Haze here as Aqua Jet's going to do a nice little 20-30 maybe. Oh, you know what? It's more than I thought. More than I thought. Nice little 40. I think if he didn't sack the Honchkrow, maybe there was something to do here. But he did, and so this is over. All right, Stall wins again. Do you think he'll switch now that he has a crown? He literally, like, frame one queued up that Stall after beating the Stall Ditto both times. And both times, at least the round 3 is up, made no attempt to C-team. I guess Acid Spray Venomoth is a decent attempt to C-team. Milotic went crazy into this, though. Damn, dude. Alright. The crazy part is, if he had just Quiver Danced versus the Steelix, I feel like he had this. I'm checking this guy's win rate. He's sus. He's definitely got a 55% win rate right here. Mashing these fucking buttons. Rank 16. Yeah, your ass. Are they saying, what is Zelda? I do not know what he's trolling. I do not know what Zelda is in the big 2025. Alright, so finally, semi-finals can begin, people. We have our crown winners. Kimi Wakazu, Love Sakura, Madara66, and unfortunately, CBDHY, the Stall One Trick. Nar. It's a femboy dating sim from the 80s, true. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I should just one trick Stall one day. Maybe I should just one trick Stall one day and get a crown. Instead of interacting honestly with my opponents and getting fucked up by unsets like Rock Tomb, Spirit Tomb. The one and only Rock Tomb, Spirit Tomb in the entire tournament, by the way, surely. The duality of chat. You should, what the fuck? Oh god, please no. Dude, Stall looks like it has a great time in tournaments. You won't even get punished for loading up Stall against bulkier teams. The timer bails you out. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I keep praying for an itemless Gleisker on your journey. Thank you, Dispenly. If only, if only. Look, if I was going to get a crown, it would have been last seasonal where I went crazy with this team, got to round 4, clicked HP ground on the Golbat into the Steelix switch-in with my Magneton, and all I had to do was volt out with my Magneton into my Toxicroak, but I clicked Thunderbolt into my Milotic, got crit by Scald, and it died, and I lost. All I had to do was volt out, I won immediately, it was over. It was over. If I had a cancel button, or if I wasn't such a mashing brainlet, I had my crown, but I'm capable of, you know, clutching up, and I'm capable of choking from the most horrible places to choke, I fear. Two more rounds, people. I'm so hungry. Did I take my afternoon medication? I did. Rock Tomb, Spirit Tomb, bro? Come on. That shit's so good. That shit's so good. Is your water still boiling? No. I turned it off. Like 30 minutes ago. That 100% win on Thursday shows there's still some hunt left in that dog, though. Yeah. Yeah, I should have queued up screens instead to Spenley. I really should have. I should have just one-tricked screens as far as it would carry me. Just Venomoth, double turtle. Not even run hazards. Like a real gamer. Are you asking me like the odds I load up Silksong today, Amanu? I don't know. It depends how I feel. My back is starting to hurt a little bit. Took 3 hours though, which is nice. We can do a lot in Silksong. Now that I got double jump, I can go all over the game and like find shit to do probably. That Ninjask bouncing on it crazy style this morning was humorous. Yes. Unlike my loss here, that Ninjask loss was very clearly pilot error. For those who didn't watch what happened this morning, I was doing great versus a player I've played in the seasonals many times before. I actually gatekept him in the last seasonals with this exact team. So unfortunately, he also switched out HP Grass versus my Moltres, but it's okay. I tried to double out versus Ninjask, and it clicked Protect. And then I was like, okay. And I go back into it, right? And I burned the Protect turn, and I'm like, okay, I'm like pretty behind now from that little mistake, so I gotta double again and make up for the lost progress. And the Ninjask fucking clicked U-turn as I doubled again, and I didn't think it had Swords Danced, bro. I didn't think it would be SD U-turn, but it was. It was SD U-turn, and I just fed like my entire team to trying to double on a +2 Ninjask. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. In my eyes, I was like, okay, I just gotta force out the Ninjask, and then it can only come in one more time before it can lose to my Toxicroak. I can win with Sucker Punch. Fuck. No, I just fed the whole team to Ninjask, bro. It's alright, though. I prefer to lose like that because I very clearly, again, you know, hadn't been playing much NU. And that was, an issue with that, whereas no amount of playing NU would have prepared me for the Spiritomb clicking Rock Tomb into my Moltres. That was a bit fucked up, and I still think I could have won that game if he didn't glare hacks me afterwards. But it's cool. I've been thinking lately about the Double Ice team. About making the Ferrothorn more special defensive. It was originally full Fizz Def on the pace that I was given. And I asked Subabuse, what is this full Fizz Def for? Because I often feel like I would benefit from it being more Spidef in against rain. And he said, Cloister and a better chance to live +1 Dragonite Fire Punch. And I was like, well, okay. I feel like I don't do much back to Dragonite to begin with. Like, I don't know if I want to get to the point where a +1 Dragonite is fire punching my Ferrothorn. And Cloister is not real, right? So I think I could easily make this Spidef a little tiny bit more Spidef. I'd have to run some calcs and figure out what exactly I wanted. I say it's about time to run the Custat Brave Feather now that people are running him straight up again. Nah, that was good Gallade lore, but I actually lost to a Cloister in the last OU tournament I played, so I don't know why I'm acting like it's not real. I got cloistered. That guy crit me though. So Madara queuing up this team again. We know the sets now. It's Choice Band Dusk Noir. It's Focus Sash Torterra. So do you guys want to watch this game? Or do you want to watch CBD whips out the Dodrio? You're not cool, guy. You're lame, pal. There's no way. You're not allowed to appropriate my culture. You can't do this. Yeah, nice lead, stupid. You're oh no, it's Air Balloon. You in the seasonals? I was. I was before the incident. What's up, Owen? How you doing, brother? Do you guys want to watch Dodrio? Wait, what did this click? Did it miss a move? Did it miss Rock Blast? What just happened in this turn? Oh, it's Shell Smashed. It clicked Shell Smash because this guy has no priority. And the guy, Hurricane, confused him and he hit himself. Wow. That is actually crazy. Imagine Hurricane misses and Shell Smash comes out. Madara actually unironically wins the game immediately. I don't, Despendly. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Ice Beams coming out. Toxic. Huh. What is this Swampert, I wonder? Oh, it is lefties. I thought I didn't see lefties for some reason. There's, it's Hidden Power Grass? Then why didn't you click that before? Excuse me? You got toxic for fun? Nah. What just happened? What just happened? What? Dodrio, thumbs up. Alright, I'm unhappy with what I'm seeing in that game, so we're gonna watch Dodrio. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we once again have a Shell Smash Torterra here. And then we have a Toxicroak. Love Sakura pondering their next move. The Air Balloon Magneton lost 1v1 to Torterra, which is why I think that shit is so ass. Somebody asked me about Magnet Rise Magneton, and I said the only time I ever ran into it, my Torterra lost anyway. I mean, my Torterra beat it anyway. All right, switches out. He gets Life Orb chip, saves the Torterra. It's special. You clicked Quiver Dance versus a Venomoth? Don't you lose now? Do you really click Dark Pulse? That's a choice you made? I guess maybe if it's like offensive damage, then like if this can't roost, it's good. But like if this is Fat Moth, then no, I can't be Fat Moth. I think he bug buzzed that turn thinking that like Dodrio was gonna come out hard or something. I think that's the only reason that turn was even like a possibility. He must be Acid Spray or something. Why wouldn't you poison move at least? I mean, now I think CBD should go into Dodrio. Maybe, you know, one of his teammates is like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you just letting the Venomoth try to do the dash on you? I would assume Love Sakura Bug Buzz there trying to catch this Dodrio this turn right here. Roost is going to come out. Yeah, can't really fault him for that. So, here's the thing. This gets Jump Kick, but like, I still think this is always, Steelix is always coming out hard on this. Like, if you click Jump Kick into a Venomoth and it stays in, you're ending it all, clearly, right? So, like, I don't think you can SD either. Now, there's a decent chance that the Venomoth is faster than this, and that's probably what Love Sakura is checking right now, checking, do I kill this? Is it faster than me? Steelix comes out as the Acrobatics gem does come out. Rocky Helmet licks. You think this guy's a Spidget fan? Rocks go up. Moth comes back out to Quiver Dance and win. If he's allowed to, right? So, I'm assuming that Venomoth is clicking QD, but he might just attack like a boss. Alright? So, QD comes out, but like now this Dodrio is once again forced to, well, maybe it's in range now and it wasn't before, but I think Steelix is just going to come out. Everyone's a Spidget fan, they just don't know it yet. That's true. That's true. Shout out to you, Fish. How's your day going, my friend? He can breed. I can pay someone to breed a Manu if I ever need to. I'll just pay one of you guys. Yeah, there was not much Sleep Powder Venomoth, which was very nice. CBD doubling into the Toxicroak on the Steelix Switch It. Showing signs of life. Never mind. Put in a pack, I fear, actually. He thought Mantine was coming out, and Love Sakura said, no, no, no. You are not plotting on me. Nice prediction by Love Sakura. Got my shiny Groudon, pizza pockets in my belly, weed in my lungs. Bro, I want to be you right now. I'm gonna go get so zooted and so full of food after this. So, Mantine comes out this time, as Scald comes out. And, I was gonna say Toxic's free, they're probably gonna trade him, but Love Sakura unfortunately missing their Toxic, which sucks. Maybe he'll click Scald here and try to catch the Quillfish on some crazy shit. Yeah, because once CBD gets off the Toxic, he's not gonna want to allow it to get Toxic, so... Love Sakura angrily clicking Toxic again, which I can understand. Are these the finals? This is semifinals. So, Quillfish clicks Swords Dance. As Scald comes out and burns him. Okay. What's up, Tarkizo? Galera, Yatsura, not area. Shout out Yatsura server. Gunk's all over him. He dies anyway, despite the burn. But with the burn, he's not going to have the damage necessary in order to take out the rest of these guys. Like, Love Sakura probably knows he can just click Sidekick here or whatever. Okay, well, he's understandable. He's model pulse. Still dies. It is how I've made my modest income. Breeding does seem interesting. It's a shame breeding for profit is apparently bad now. Alright, I think CBDHY loses. What's happening over here? A tight game here. Never mind. Moltres wins. Moltres wins. This shit's not tight. Madara loses with his Shitmon squad. And CBD, I believe, loses for trying to bring something that wasn't stall. Why would you are you lefties? Okay, that's... So, Rest is gonna come out here from Spiritomb and kill the rest of these Pokemon. Yeah. Another guy with the Steelix Mantine defensive core, and then a bunch of guys. I can fuck with it. Steelix Mantine looks like something I could slap like Careful Chomp and other guy if I really wanted to. I guess regular Rotom's the only problem with that. Nobody's back in the tier. So Swords Dance comes out here. And then he switches into Rotom. On Dark Pulse. Okay. Majority of my money still comes from breeding. It's okay. It's not as bad as people think. You just have to watch the market and understand game knowledge, which is not beginner friendly. What's up, Eugenics? Alright, CBD losing now that he wasn't playing stall. Madara also loses here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make the poll for the finals here. Start a prediction. Who wins the finals? Kimi, Wakuzu, or Love Sakura. Didn't Love Sakura literally get a free round, by the way? Yeah. That's heat. Madara, times out. No stall equals no monos. Ja, ja, ja. Alrighty. We'll have to see what these guys bring to the finals. Who are you cheering for? I don't care. I don't know either of these guys. The season finale finals coming up. Who have we got, chat? Who are we thinking? $26K on Sakura. Oh, there you go, GGNX. You have someone to cheer the opposite for. Good odds for Kimi Wakuzu currently. Good odds for Kimi Wakuzu believers currently. I liked the team he brought earlier. I think I watched... This is the... When I opened his team and I was like, I like this. It was another Steelix Mantine team. And then he had Ninjask, Zoroark, U-Turn, Offensive Core, then he had Toxicroak, and he had Arcanine. I can respect that. I can respect that. Madara's character stuck there forever since he X-logged. I should send back this scythe. It's like stolen at this point. As long as it's not stall. CBD lost, so I don't think we're gonna see stall at all. KP. We should be good. We should be good. Alpha alert. Dragonite, Kanto, Outcast Island, Need Surf, spawned 803, gone by 1303. What the fuck? How'd you get a scythe? I opened it. I opened it from a bag, which is why I'm rich now. The scythe I have now got sent to me by Revs to wear when mine was on the GTL. But yeah, I opened one of those 30 mil bags and I got the scythe. Split it with my teammate who bought the bag. Well, he split with me, I suppose. So we have the scythe as temporary drip, but it is lent. We could mail it back. Scythe loan. Wear until I ask for it back or until you don't want to wear. So I can just hold on to it, I guess, till he wants it back. He's not going to forget about it. And I'm kind of nervous to mail back such an expensive item. So, rental drip. Don't say rental like I'm paying for it. That's fucked up. Shiny Pineco. It's a cool shiny tomorrow. How much does it cost you? I'm not renting. I'm not renting this. I'm not renting this. He just sent it. I would not pay to borrow a cosmetic. I only wanted to wear it for a bit because it's cool that I pulled a scythe out of the bag. So I did want to wear it for a little bit. You feel me? Even though Summers wanted to slap it on the GTL ASAP. I am blurry. They're just charging me 1 million a day? Fuck. I wonder he said, wear it till I ask for it back. One final game for us to watch, chat. Then I'm gonna go eat some food. You guys got any excited plans for the rest of the weekend? Maybe I'll ladder some OU tomorrow if I don't do this 10 a.m. UU tournament. Who you got? What did I say? Like for UU? Oh, like UU Pokemon? I don't have anybody. I have this, which is banned, and I have to put a Needle Queen on it. Fixing the T-Real's bed today? Fire. That's heat. That's heat. Hey, if you guys enjoy the content, let me also say, consider following on Twitch, consider subscribing on YouTube. We hit 3,900 subs today, which is really cool. Best way to support me is the sponsor. I have this for 4 more days. 4 more days. If anyone wants to grab HelloFresh with my code or my link, you save money. You save time grocery shopping. I get paid a bunch of money for first-time customers, so it's the best way to support me. And I'll do 2 hours of whatever you want to see on stream, or an up to 2-hour custom, up to 1-hour custom PvP video, if you guys grab it. I feel like I saw Anime Goose earlier, and I didn't say hello to him. Does that mean I'm a horrible person? These guys need to queue up, bro. I'm so fucking hungry. Please, God, I'm so hungry. Queue up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just queue up, bro. The second monitor's in my room. It's in the box still. I mean, I already basically beat Hollow Knight without the second monitor, so I don't care anymore. All right, is this it? Finally, here we go. Wow, this is an old team from Kimi Wakazu. I believe this was the rank 1 team that Woziang Senile used to play. Now, here is Love Sakura with kind of feel like I've seen this team earlier. Well, I don't know. Did you need help setting it up, baby boy? Well, since I have nerve damage in my hands, I get nervous around computer components because I cannot, I'm very all or nothing with putting pressure onto things. And obviously you don't want to try to force plugs into stuff. So no, I don't really like setting up a lot of electronic stuff on my own anymore. I don't want to break my stuff, then have it be an expensive mistake and hate myself. So, the Swords Dance gets clicked immediately as the guy leads Hitmontop, which is literally the worst lead of all time. I have no idea why you would ever lead top. What the fuck? Did you really think, like, why would you not go, like, hurt that? This is a win trade. Who the fuck leads that? Nonsensical, bro. Flamethrower comes out, does 21. Flamethrower comes out again, does 24. So Kimi Wakazu does have a bird resist. Love Sakura does not have a bird resist. So I have to imagine that Kimi Wakazu's bird is much more threatening than Love Sakura's. And this Ninjask goes really crazy into Love Sakura's team, honestly. This guy gets like 6-0'd by it. So Electros gets sacked for basically no value for 46% on Electros. Now Hitmontop comes out. Hitmontop comes out as Pert comes out. I wonder if he ever just CCs. Yeah, I had a feeling he might just CC as the rocks go up. Because now, like, once he fogs these away, then, like, Ninjask wins the game. Ninjask wins this, like, so easily and freely. He might be able to take rocks and win it. Like, the rocks might not even matter, bro. I wonder if Love Sakura has been playing this team the whole time or something, because, like, what a bring by Kimi Wakazu. Just completely annihilated by top. If you're 6-0'd by Ninjask, how are you going to lead out with Hitmontop? It's just the worst lead of all time. I cannot understand that at all. What would you ever lead Hitmontop for? Especially because, like, you kind of need that guy so you don't lose to the Sharpedo, right? Like, why would you do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. Rip my points. Oh. That was a fucking jump scare, bro. Thank you, Fish, for the horse. I appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. A Magneton named Sleep Podware comes out. Okay. Looks like Kimi Wakazu. I think a double just occurred, but I wasn't paying attention. Mach Punch gets clicked, kills the Electros. Thank you, whoever else joined in, for the 2 horses. Big 2 horses. Big 2 horses. Wow, I'm actually surprised that they didn't opt. I guess they don't have foresight and they figure they're never getting them off, actually. Never mind. So, I think acrobatics might just come out raw. Because I think in Kimi Wakazu's eyes, or like Love Sakura's, like if Love Sakura switches in Pert to Sackett on Swords Dance, I think they lose the game immediately. Sound for a single horse is crazy. I don't know where this stuff came from or where the settings are to change it. Thank you, Chooch and Fish, for 1 horse each. Oh my god! He does not click Thief. He actually does just go hard Pert as the Swords Dance comes out, and now the game's over. The game's over now. All right. This was the worst game of all time. This was the worst game of all time. Kimi Wakazu, what the fuck are you thinking about right now? Press that berry, Swampert. You thiefed the item. It's no item. Thank you. Burns the gem. I mean, you have to. Can't be what he was thinking about. Maybe there's a world in which Spiritomb can live, depending on the set. Everything else, though, is fucking dead. Sucker off of Spiritomb is not even killing this, I don't think. Honestly, I don't think so. Oh, they're saying quick attack. They're saying quick attack, bravery, no quick GG. Okay. Sure. No. Looks like quick attack bravery is not coming out. Sucker punch and then bravery quick attack, maybe? Thank you so much, Chooch, for a dinosaur. One singular dinosaur. The YouTubers can't even hear the beat, by the way. So, like, they always are just gonna think that I'm crazy, every YouTube chatter. Whenever I'm talking about this. They're just always gonna think that I'm crazy. Ninjask clicks protect on pursuit. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Gone! Oh my god, Sucker Punch did kill. Sucker Punch killed, bro. I actually didn't think it would. Ninjask is kind of big. No way, bro. The guy clicked pursuit on the protect and then Sucker Punch. What a play. What a play. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Hitmontop literally kills everything now, dude. The full HP Hitmontop is gonna kill every single one of his team members. I guess that's why he led it the one time. Yes, Sharpedo is not a win condition. I think Kimi Wakazu fucking lost, bro, because he lost the 50-50. No chip on Spiritomb is like really crazy also. Because I was thinking, well, if this Spiritomb dies, the opposing Hitmontop also goes crazy, right? What beep? He is hearing things. Oh, I see. Volt switch gets clicked. Okay. Interesting. I'm a bit surprised he clicked volt switch. Where does he think he's going? I guess he figures he needs to keep this for the bird. Sharpedo comes out. Takes 57. Decides the Sharpedo is no longer a valuable asset on account of the Hitmontop. You Aqua Jet? Are you getting killed by Sucker? Okay. So this Spiritomb's killing everything. Oh my god, Fish, thank you so much for another horse. This is big. This is massive. Piloswine comes out. This guy's just sacking everything to the Spiritomb. It's so over. I think he swapped because he's like, oh no, I'm gonna lose to the bird. But like, bro, you could have like ice sharded it maybe. Earthquake just fucking 54. Okay. So there's two schools of thought. One is go into Magneton and trap this, but this Magneton switched moves. So like if it has, and also this is the bird resist. I think Kimi is so behind that you got to try to dodge hustle. Does not dodge hustle, but doesn't kill with Iron Head. Those beeps tend to come with age. That's true. I guess that's why I keep hearing them. Mach Punch comes out, and now this is game over. Hitmontop wins. A big congratulations to Love Sakura on the free round and the gold crown. I really thought that Ninjask was gonna do the dash, bro. I didn't think Sucker Punch from Spiritomb even killed. Maybe I've just fought some bulky ones. Bro clicks Thief. As Hitmontop just CCs. Yeah. It's over. Mock. Alright. And there we go. There we go. Congratulations to Love Sakura on the gold crown. Congrats to Kimi Wakazu on silver. Some would even say that looks better. Bravery comes out for the kill. Punches Magneton in the face. And the news at 11, the horse sound only millennials can hear. Thank you, Fish, for another horse. A big congratulations to Love Sakura, Kimokazu, Madara66, and CBD on their crowns. I am now going to end my stream and go eat food. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, grab the HelloFresh, and I will see you all next time. What the fuck? It's Kiwi's birthday. Go say happy birthday to Kiwi and tell him to do a random battle. Go say happy... Oh, pay out. I'll pay out. Go say happy birthday to Kiwi. Tell him to do a random battle. I'll pay out, don't worry. Okay. Pay out, Love Sakura, end the stream. Peace out, guys.